Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my garage. Today we have another combination of a couple of different days works out here when we were doing back, and then we're going to do shoulders a little bit later. Starting off here with just a little bit of wagon wheel deadlift. Starting at 135 and we'll move up to 225 here. Figured I hadn't done this deadlift variation in a little bit, so go ahead and wanted to do it again just because I have that monkey brain where bigger number equals more happy. So wanted to put up some big numbers. In the garage here, the highest I've ever done on a conventional deadlift was 455. So wanted to pull off something a little bit bigger than that. Go ahead and bump it up to 315 here. Those big wagon wheels still only weigh 45 pounds each, same as a standard plate, so easy to do the math still. So, in competition, I have done 495 on this a year ago, and then that was the last time I did this was a year ago, so just wanted to kind of de-rust and see what it was like, see what numbers I can still put up. 315, no problem here. We'll go ahead and jump up to 405. And do that for, I think we only do one rep of the 405. I really wanted to set a new PR today, so we were taking it a little easy, not trying to do too many reps of these higher weights, just making sure we can do them before jumping up even higher. So, yep, go ahead and do one at 405 here, not too bad. Oh, we do go for two. Okay, nice. Completely forgot this was almost a week ago now. And this is, I believe, 455. Threw around a couple 25s on there. So, this is my in-garage conventional PB. My overall PB is 475. I've hit that twice in a couple different competitions, but not in the garage here. So we'll go ahead and hit 455 here. No problem on the wagon wheel deadlift with it being a little higher off the ground to start with. Definitely makes it a lot easier. Yep, easy peasy. We'll go ahead and jump up to 495. Like I said, this is the max I've done in competition. A little over a year ago in Lemon. So we'll see if we can hit 495 again here in the garage after not doing it for so long. Taking a second to get the straps on there. I might have to start cutting off some of the straps on the deadlift videos. Goes on a little while, but here we go. Go ahead and do the 495 here. Bit of a struggle, but we get it there. Nice, excellent. You can see it kind of took it out of me, but we're gonna go ahead and go for 505. Throwing a couple fives, just trying to get that PR. Really wanted that PR today, so I did a very small jump. We'll go ahead and see how that goes here. I do want to say while we're waiting here, I do have a special Halloween video coming up a little later this week, so that should be a lot of fun. But okay, looks like we're ready for 505, and nope, don't even get it off the ground. This was a little too spent here. We'll go ahead and give it one more shot, I think. And nope, bar bends, but don't break ground. So we'll go ahead and move on to some barbell overhead press, starting off nice and light at 135. Barbell press, overhead press, is not something I do hardly ever. I probably need to do it a little bit more just to get used to the motion. For my overhead day every week, I usually do the log just because that's so common in competition, but doing barbell is probably a good idea just to work on that more direct overhead press strength. Went ahead and threw on a couple tens. We're at 155 here. We're going to get that for, I think, 4, and then we have to do a push press on the last one because we don't quite have a 5th strict in us. Yep. Go ahead and give a little push. There we go. We're going to go ahead and jump up to, I believe, 185? No, 205. I think I lost my 185 footage, so we jumped all the way to 205 here. We'll go ahead and get a couple push presses in here. There we go. A little rough, but we get there. There's 1. And 2, a little bit easier. Perfect. The garage roof is so short that I have to press between the rafters, unfortunately, but you do what you can do. And then we'll go ahead and try, I believe this is 215. And we don't quite have it, but that's going to do it for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you in the next one real soon. Thanks. Bye.